Welcome to Time Out Thursday, time for you. And today we'll have a brief practice moving through gate pose. So coming down onto all fours, begin with the palms underneath your shoulders and your thighs perpendicular from the earth up into your hip socket. And draw the right leg out to the side, spreading that foot into the earth and then rising up. You want to have a sense that the pubic bone, if my belly button's here, my pubic bone's a little lower, that it's slightly coming forward just so that you don't retreat into your back space. Your sits bone looking straight down directly toward the earth. Inhale as you rise up and exhale. Leaning into that space above you toward the right. Breath across to the left side of your body, expanding and lengthening. That softening here, a gentle softening, folding on the right side. And palm open to the sky as if receiving little nuggets of quiet wisdom into the palm of your hand. Maybe have that sense of the heart just slightly opening toward the sky. And then release, gently pushing through the air as we come up and over and reverse that. And 2 oppositional pulls in space here. And then coming back through center. Maybe you shift your leg a little bit forward to flex through that heel. And then rising up and over once again. And in your mind's eye, can you sense the curves of your body? And that those curves, the energy can cycle through the body, through the empty space, back through yourself, down through the earth and out once again. Rising up. Once more, taking that oppositional pull here through space. And then carving right in front of yourself. Return that foot to the earth. Left palm underneath your shoulder. And then rising first toward the sky. Just feel that draw from the sky down through the body, through the bottom hand, connecting you with the earth. And spreading your foot into the earth so you feel as if the outer edges of your feet and the skin are just melting down in with the earth. And then lengthen up and over. It's an option. One more breath here. And then rotating down. Coming almost into child's pose, but go ahead and clasp the hands together first. And for child's pose, the big toes are connected, legs are slightly separated to a place that's comfortable for you. And then drawing the hands toward the sky, let us not connect with the head to the earth just yet. So if you're hovering above. And then from here, we're going to actually scoop up into a little bit of a rabbit pose with the crown of the head coming more toward the earth, rounding up through the spine. And then release the hands down over your bottom, down toward the earth, into your child's pose. And if you like, take a little rock here from side to side. And as you come into your stillness, if the arms can settle down toward the earth, the shoulders melting down. Enjoying the sound of your own breath. The sound of my breath tends to remind me of walking alongside the ocean. The sound of the water, the sounds of the breeze. And And then bringing your hands near your ears to rise back up. And pause in all four, just really establishing that balance. The four pillars, your arms and your legs rooting you with the earth. And then taking the left leg out and taking the moment to really spread the energy up and down the length of your foot, side to side, rising up into your gate pose. Maybe on this side, close the eyes for a moment and see what that brings you in terms of where are you in your body in space. And then opening up, reaching joyously to the sky, continue over, lengthening. Now you can feel the length from your longest top finger all the way down to the outer edge of your foot. And coming back through center. Begin to think about rotating the heel in a little bit. It brings your leg slightly forward. And center the heel, connect it with the earth. Again, that bottom palm. Maybe looking forward and out or more toward the sky. And feel the air swirling around all your body parts. And rising up. Lengthening, reaching. Space between your fingers, your toes. And then as you connect with your hand down toward the earth, rotate that back foot and opening up. Maybe feel that heart open a little bit. Careful that you don't drop your head back. So many nerves back there. You want to keep that natural curve. You can have length through the front of the body without dropping that head back. And then if you want to reach, lengthen a little bit more as if you were going to reach for something on the other side of the wall. And feel all that length sliding up and down the side of the body. And then coming back around to this side. Opposite thumb on top for your hand hold. And you begin to bring yourself into child's pose, but we're just not going to head all the way down. And then with your next breath, it says if you want to draw the navel up toward the spine, begin to rise up a little bit away from your feet as your head sinks a little bit more toward the earth. Arms lengthening toward the sky. And then release down over your body and coming into your child's pose, wherever feels most comfortable. Some people like their legs further apart, closer together. And I'm allowing my arms to be at my thighs, dropping down to give me a little bit more release through the back of the shoulders, front of the shoulders. And begin to rock to one side to bring yourself around to sitting. And palms can return either up toward the sky or down toward the earth. And closing your eyes, take a slow breath in and exhale. Reach your hands down to the earth. Rise to the sky, let your hands meet at the top, and draw into your heart center. Namaste, be well.